Oh, okay, good. It's going. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Freya Reads Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a reading for Aries, the collective Aries, and it's a general read, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, okay? If it does resonate, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I do upload collective reads here monthly. I'm doing fire signs today. It's very late in the month. I realize I do apologize for this, Aries. But what we're going to do is this is going to be your reading for the end of February into, I'm going to go ahead and say the 15th of March. Okay. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay. Oh. Put my coffee over here. All right. Okay. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians of light, and Freya, Hail Freya, goddess of love, please come in and give us clear, honest messages for the collective sign of Aries for the end of February until the 15th of March. What does Aries need to know? What do they have coming in? What do they have coming in? What do they have going out? Could be anything. Life, love, career, finance, moving. What does the star sign of Aries need to know, please? I got a new deck of cards, guys. It's called the Celestial Tarot. I really love it. Okay. I hope you guys all had a good month and that you had a good Valentine's Day. And just know that if you didn't have such a great Valentine's Day, I love you. So it's all good. I'm sending love your way, Aries. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay. Need to clarify a few things. What is the Seven of Pentacles about, please? Okay, thank you. Princess, or the Prince of Pentacles. All right. Give me one moment, Aries. I just need to look over your reading. You're taking stock of something right now with the Seven of Pentacles coming out for your first card, Aries. You are trying to decide how you feel about something. For a lot of you, I'm getting that this is related to a relationship, but it really could be anything. For some of you, I'm hearing roommate situations. Others of you, I'm hearing job. You're about to change jobs. Something's just not working out the way you want it to. The Seven of Pentacles was clarified by the Prince of Pentacles here. So you're definitely wanting to start something new. A lot of you, I am hearing that this is job related. Yeah, I'm getting heavy finances with this one. Okay, second card, we have Nine of Wands. You're feeling very defensive about something right now, Aries. I feel like that this is somebody at work, somebody in your environment. What's the Nine of Wands, please, spirit guides, angels, guardians for Aries collective? What are they defensive about? What is this defensive energy about? Somebody's feeling guarded. Somebody's feeling very, like, it's like they're keeping stuff to themselves. Their thoughts, opinions, stuff like that. What is this Nine of Wands about, please? What is the Nine of Wands? What is this defensive energy about? Okay, Prince of Cups. This could be a it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're dealing with. Whoever this is, they're a very mature energy, or I'm sorry, a very immature energy. Um, they don't have your best interests at heart, Aries. I do feel like somebody is. This feels like a coworker. For some of you, it does feel like that. Excuse me, that they don't. Okay, for some of you, I am getting that you're in a position of authority, or like a supervisor position, something like that, a leadership role. And this person doesn't want to take direction from you. I don't know why. They feel very intimidated by you. Like that's what I'm getting. They feel very intimidated by you. Um, Watch out for that energy, Aries. This could be a roommate, also. Could be somebody that, you thought they might be okay to live with, but they're just proving that they're not. For some of you, I'm hearing that they're not pulling their weight. That it's like they stay locked into emotions too much. Like this is a mature or an immature energy right here. Okay, so it's like they've got one cup to give, right? And they I get that they get very sensitive about things, right? Overly sensitive is what I'm getting. It's like maybe you don't, maybe you come home one day and, I mean, an ideal roommate situation for me is someone who, and like, someone who I'm on the same page about. Like, um, if I'm not in a great mood, or something like that. If I have a bad day, I just want to come home, say like a couple of pleasantries. Hey, how you doing? Maybe have like maybe a minute of talking, and that's about it. And then I want to go to my room, or whatever. If I was in a roommate situation, that would be my ideal roommate situation. But this person right here, I get that you can't be yourself around them. You feel like most of the time, or some of the time. Okay, it's like you come home, they take everything out of context, even though you didn't mean it like that. It's the same thing in a work situation. I'm not really getting love for very many. I'm really not picking up love at all in this reading, actually. Um, I mean, take it if it resonates, though. I mean, it could be a love situation that you're in, but I do feel more than anything, though, what's coming strongly through is it's definitely somebody that's in your environment. It's either a work or a home environment. Okay, so this is somebody who, it's like when they're in a bad mood, or going through shit, like they want to drag everybody down with them, right? They're just not okay with people not listening to everything that's going on with them in the moment that they want to talk about it, right? It's almost like they're like they're emotional vampires. Like they just want to take emotionally from you. This is what I'm getting with this card and the Nine of Wands. Your third card is Seven of Swords is coming up. This is about betrayal. This is about somebody who is somebody who's they could be stealing from you. They could be they could be they're trying to take something from you, right? Um, yeah, they're it's very deceptive energy. It's like they're lying to you. Okay. So if they're not taking something from you tangibly, it's that they're lying to you, that they're not telling you everything. They're keeping secrets from you, right? They're keeping you in the dark. One second. Yeah, you need to be very careful of this energy. The Seven of Cups also clarified the Seven of Swords, okay? And the Seven of Cups is about illusions, right? This person is feeding you illusions. They're feeding you lies, Aries. It's like, okay. if you're like in a roommate situation with more than one person, they're talking crap about you behind your back to the other person. They're trying to pull the other roommate to their side. Like they're saying, oh, well, she said this about you. He said this about you, that type of thing. And then they're trying to create problems in that environment because they want you to like leave. They want you to end your lease, break your lease, stuff like that. Okay. Now, I mean, if you're locked into a lease, and you don't want to break it, which most people don't, you have every right to stay there. Okay. But you do need to be mindful of this energy because this person does not like you. And I really don't like saying those kinds of messages, but that's just what I'm pulling up here. And it's interesting because your first card was the Seven of Pentacles, right, Aries? So it's like that tells me that you've already been thinking about this for a while. You're very aware of what's going on here. You've already been thinking about, if this situation's worth staying in. Some of you, I am hearing that you are going to break your lease because I feel like the situation's gotten so bad that, you're just going to cut your losses and move on. For others of you, I'm hearing that your lease is going to come to an end soon. And you need to start looking for another place to live because this person is not trustworthy. They are an emotional manipulator. They are going to... if they don't steal from you, I'm hearing mostly it's emotional. It could be just, that they are actually stealing from you or they will. But for most of you, I'm hearing that I feel like it's emotional, what they're doing. It's like they're emotional manipulators, right? They turn people against you. They leave messes in the apartment or wherever you live. They leave work undone if it's work, and they set it up to where it's like it looks like it's your fault. Okay, so they're always creating conflict. Oh, my camera is about to fall. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. 1 second. There we go. Okay. But yeah, this person is always creating conflict, right? And I don't like to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. I feel like that they're also the type to be really nice to your face, right? They'll act like everything. I'm getting that they act like quite a victim. A lot of times they'll act like everything is great between you guys. They may even go as far as to be like, hey, do you want to go get coffee? Or do you want to go, have drinks, something like that. They want to get you in a situation where you feel like you can trust them, right? And they want to, they want you to pour out your feelings about things. Like they want to know what you're going through because they're wanting to see if they have anything that they can use against you later on. That's what I'm getting. This person is not to be trusted. So let's see what messages are coming through for your inspiration messages. Give me a second, Aries. Let me go grab my other deck. Okay, so this is the Goddess Love Oracle, or Goddess Love, Oracle deck. And we're going to see what messages come through from Spirit guides. What does Aries need to know moving through the situation? What does Aries need to know? Hail Freya, Goddess of Love, Divination, Career, Finance, all matters of the home. What does Aries need to know to move through this situation? Okay, let's see. Allergies are kicking in. It's almost March here where I'm at in Texas, and it starts getting quite allergy-like here. Okay. We've been having really weird weather too. Let's see. 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So your first message, Aries, is love. Be free from all that holds you back. So don't let this situation feel like you can't move out of this situation. Okay. Start planning now. Okay. And, if you have another roommate, right, that this person, hangs out with, or they pretend to be friends with, or whatever, don't get pulled into this drama. Okay. Always come from a place of love, and, just don't give your other roommate or other coworker or whoever it is, don't give them any reason to think that you have ill intention toward them just because they're coming at you with some kind of accusation that this other person, like dreamed up and just told them, and it was all bullshit about you. Okay. Because if you come at people, if you approach people and respond to people from an open heart space, right, from a very honest place, then people are going to see who you really are. They're going to respect you for that, and they're going to see through the bullshit. Okay, ultimately. So that's the message for that one. And then safety. You are held. You are being protected right now, Aries. Okay, even if it feels like the environment is just really heavy where you're at right now, you are being protected by spirit. Now, some of you, I am hearing with this card, you do need to sage your space. I would always recommend that if you're dealing with other energies around you, people that could, alter the energy and bring your mood down as well. Sage your space. Okay. There's a ton of sage products out there. One I really like to use is cedar, because it's a very grounding way to sage. It brings the energy, down. Like it brings your energy to a place where it's level, right? Because when your energy is off, you can't think straight, you can't make decisions, things like that. But you do need to cleanse your space. Okay. Any kind of grounding stone, jet's really good for that, for removing negative energy. Black tourmaline, and then black kyanite is also really good. Follow up with some selenite if you have that. That would be a really good way to follow up, is selenite. Yeah. Just because the thing is that as long as you can control, what's going on with you, right, Aries, and as long as you can control, how you feel, then that's what's going to matter in this situation. And sage and, the stones I was telling you about, those are going to help you. Those are going to help you to lift the energy up. So at least, you know that you're doing all you can, right, at this point. And it will make a difference. Those things will. And then your last card is sleep. Slow down. Aries, you have a tendency in general, Aries do, to be very like go, go, go mode all the time. It's like you don't rest enough or something sometimes. Many of you can go on little sleep because your energy, it's like you've got a built-in energy booster in your system. Every Aries I know is like that. However, Spirit is saying that you do need to slow down and you need to get a little bit more additional rest because the situation is kind of starting to deplete you. Okay. So that's also going to help you to make really good decisions. And it's also going to keep your um, your fire in check. Okay, like, you know, don't say the wrong thing, right? Don't let this person put you in a situation where you let the drama get to you so much that you just, you know, say the wrong thing. Okay. um yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. I hope that helped. And, you know, just know that the situation is temporary. For many of you, I am hearing that I'm feeling like it's going to come to a close actually fairly quickly. I'm not hearing like 6 months or anything like that. For you, I feel like you're gonna be able to either move into another job, move into a different department within your work, um, or this person is going to just quit like within the next 2 months. I'm also hearing for those of you who are in roommate situations that you're going to be able to, you know, close out the situation in about 2 months. That's the message I'm getting. Um, it's pretty strong. So, you know, if you're in, like I said, like, I mean, I feel like that those of you who are in a lease contract, um, I'm I'm not telling you that you should break your lease or anything like that, but if you can break your lease, I do think it would help matters. And for a lot of you, I do feel like you are going to do that because um, Aries are just not the type of people to put up with bullshit for very long. You know, they're the type of people, they're very progressive and they're very optimistic people. And they're like, okay, if a situation's not working, I'm on it, right? I'm on it. I'm figuring out something else, and this is gonna all come to a close soon. So yeah, I'm hearing for a lot of you, um, it's gonna be like 2 months. I feel like the situation's just gonna end in 2 months. Okay. So I hope that resonated for you guys. And if it did, definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate the support. And I'll see you all in the month of March for your mid-March reading. And thank you so much for joining me. All right, take care, Aries. Talk to you soon. Bye.